Okay, so you've got the anchor card coming in first, which is showing a stable job, that you're in a stable job or you're coming into getting a stable job that's going to bring you quite a bit of luck and, maybe some money coming in with that extra money coming in because you've got the clove card above it, which is showing sudden luck and sudden change of fortune as well. So the job showing stability, the anchor showing stability and something long term. So this job is something long term. And you're also, you've got somebody around you that's very faithful, very loyal. Maybe this job requires for you to be very faithful and loyal to it as well. But showing you with this dog card that there is somebody around you who's very faithful, very loyal, somebody you can trust. And that person is supporting you through this endeavor. So you had a lot of problems and you were looking for answers for that. And it might have been regarding your family, issues with the family, maybe issues with health as well. With the tree, it shows that it's got some sort of dealings with family matters or even health issues. So that was there. There are some problems going on over there. So going into the future, you've got the snake, which talks about somebody being very deceptive, very nasty, spreading rumors, that kind of thing going on. This could be something that is going on within your family, some sort of problem within the family where somebody's causing a lot of problems there. But that looks like it will all blow over. You've got the fire card coming, and fire really neutralizes the problems that are going on. So whatever this person is saying, it will just come to naught because the fire burns it out. So any problems that you've been having within the family or with anybody that is causing any kind of gossip or any kind of problems, it will all blow over. And it looks like you've got this dog person, the person who is very faithful, loyal to you, will be there to protect you against whatever this person's got to say as well. So a new job coming in looks like it, or maybe a promotion, but there's extra money coming in with this extra luck. So with the luck card, the clove card, and whatever problems you've been having with this person who's been a bit venomous in what they've got to say, will all end up just sorting itself out. Okay, so you are dealing with some sort of problems. There's somebody that you're trying to, you're having problems with a particular person. You're trying to overcome them, overcome whatever situation they have been causing. So they've been stirring up some problems over here. With this Fortitude Strength card, it says that, look for people around you, look for allies that will be able to help you sort this problem. But you are dealing with somebody that is giving you a lot of grief. So it's maybe, it could be somebody in your family, it could be somebody at work, but you're having to overcome whatever problems they're causing and overcome them in a sense as well, dealing with them directly, trying to prevent them from causing you any problems. You see this man is fighting with the angel. So you can see that this person has got a lot of authority. They're trying to get the upper hand, but you're having to defend yourself. You're having a struggle with this person at this moment. So what's going on with you? You can see there's a defense card over here with the Nine of Staves. There's a lot of hidden enemies around you as well, and you're having to stand your ground and defend yourself in this particular position. Now you've got the Justice card, which is Archangel Michael, which is saying that there could be some legal dealings that you're going through. So you could be dealing with a legal problem as well with this Justice card and Archangel Michael. And you're trying to find justice in a situation that is not very fair. So some injustice is being committed over here, going on with this crossing this card, and there's a lot of enemies around you, and that you're having to defend yourself, and having to fight for your reputation, fight for your position wherever you are at, and there might be some sort of legal dealings going on as well. You could be involved in some sort of court case, and maybe this is the key reason why you've got this fighting the angel. So make sure you keep everything above board and you are very, very honest about what you're doing, because you're fighting to there's an angel here in this particular card, and there's Archangel Michael over here, and he tends to deal with honesty. So make sure that everything is the truth, is always coming out, because any kind of deception will lead to your downfall. So make sure you're always speaking the truth about whatever is going on, and then you will be victorious in it. But it looks like you might be dealing with really higher forces, something to do with legalities or court cases or some kind of legal issue going on over here. And you can see with all this, there are a lot of hidden enemies, so a lot of people against you in it, and you are having to stand your ground. You are having to defend yourself. So in the last year, you've got the Four of Cups over here, which is showing, a bit of boredom, a bit of dissatisfaction going on with you. Whatever you've been offered has not been quite what you wanted. Maybe you've been offered solutions to your problems that have not gone your way. It's not something that you anticipated, or not something. This is not the way you wanted to sort this particular problem out. And so you've been very unhappy, very dissatisfied with this particular solutions that people have been offering you. So you've got the Ten of Cups in the last 3 months. It seems like there has been some kind of family situation that you're dealing with as well. There might be some family arguments that you're going through at the moment. And that might be the reason why and that might have involved legal matters, the legal system as well. So something going on with the family problems going on, maybe family disputes going on. A lot of people with a lot of opinions coming out and giving you, a lot of problems going on over there. This is the Ten of Cups, so that cycle is coming to an end, but you're still dealing with these problems, and these are family issues. And maybe these are family members that are causing you all these hidden enemies that are causing you to have to stand up and defend yourself over here. And maybe they've taken it over to the legal system, so they may have been brought in. Maybe some justice issues have been brought in to this, and maybe it's very, very unfair what they're actually doing to you. So you've got the Knight of Cups over here. You are hoping that you'll be able to sort this problem out. You're hoping that somebody comes in to help you with this problem. It looks like there might be some male figure in your life or in your vicinity that you're turning to, or somebody, or it could even be you, trying to sort this problem out as compassionately and empathetically as possible. Somebody, either that, or you're looking for somebody who will give you that assistance, that guidance, and help you sort through this problem, and also be very, very emotionally supportive. So you're looking for some sort of support to come and help you through this, whatever crisis you're going through at the moment. So you've got the Cosmos card, which is like the World card. So it looks like there will be the ending to that situation, a completion of that cycle. So it looks like whatever problems you're having, and it seems like it is a family kind of issue going on over here, especially with this Ten of Cups over here, which speaks about family. But the World card also talks about completion and talks about family matters as well. Something to do with finance as well, because this is a card ruled by Saturn as well. And it looks like whatever disputes, it looks like it might be sorted out legally, and it will come to an end. So that situation or that particular cycle comes to an end. So the problems get sorted out, either way, it will get sorted out, and you will have to leave that cycle. The cycle is now ending. So whatever disputes you're having as far as family and finances, and you're having to defend yourself, all of that comes to an end with this Cosmos or the World card. At the moment, you're waiting for something to happen. So, you feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices. So you're, at the moment where nothing seems to be moving with this Hanged Man. You're looking at all the options. You've had to make some sort of sacrifice in the situation. Maybe you feel that sacrifice is not even worth your while, but you're actually at a bit of a standstill. Also, it feels like your hands and feet are tied. You don't seem to be able to do anything. That's how you feel. You don't seem to be able to change the situation. You seem a bit powerless in this particular situation. Things seem to be happening without your control, and people see that you're being, really, this is not a very nice card, being humiliated and treated badly, and they've taken advantage of you, and they've held you in sort of captivity. Whatever the situation is, it's brought you down to your knees, and it's, these people are being very vindictive. The behavior is really nasty. Somebody is standing, lording something over you, some piece of information that they have. They're controlling you with it, but it's also, getting to a point where you're being very humiliated, almost publicly humiliated by what's going on. And there's a lot of battle that is going on. So there's a lot of fights and arguments and dissent. You can see all these swords over here. The sky is red. So it's really, really a very aggressive situation that you're in, and you're being, the words that are being spoken are very, very hurtful, and you're being made to feel really small and insignificant within it. So what you want to concentrate on is really your work. That is your main aim. You want, you want to get a job that pays you well, that you can learn a new skill with, and you want to just focus on that. That's what you want to do. You want to turn your back on all this nonsense that's going on, and you want to just focus on your work. So going into the future, you've got the Five of Cups, you've got the Sun card, and you've got the Six of Coins. So, this is a card of really loss and grieving and being, having to deal with a situation that you cannot change. So something has happened that has caused you to be very miserable, caused a big loss in your life. Now, there is going to be somebody that's going to help you out. So you have some sort of support structure going on over there, and you need to turn to this person. You've been calling in somebody to come and give you that hand, and it looks like you can see it's the same sort of scenario. This person's got the cup in their hand, and you are with somebody who's giving you a cup. So there is somebody around you that is going to be able to help you get through this and overcome the situation. Whatever's happened has hit you really hard, and you're very depressed, very miserable. You are shocked at the loss that you've had, and maybe you are spending a lot of time thinking about it and crying over it, and going through it in your mind, the scenario, whatever events happened that was really beyond your control, and now you're just in that state where you're very depressed, and you're just thinking about all the loss that you've gone through. But there is somebody here offering you a cup, so is somebody there that's going to be there to help you out. Then you've got the Sun card coming in, showing that there will be some release from the situation, so it will improve. Whatever happens, it will change. The Sun card bringing in the positive energy coming in, and you can see these two people are very joyous at the bottom over here. So it looks like there's some sort of, maybe there's a force or something that comes in, some information that comes in that's very enlightening, that changes the situation around completely, because the Sun brings in light, and that comes in with the information. So something coming in for you that is going to change the situation and take you out of this feeling of regret and despair and desperation that you're going through. And it looks like there's going to be some sort of financial assistance as well for you. So whatever loss you've gone through in this card with the Five of Cups, it looks like there will be somebody there that helps you out and gets you through the situation. Now, with the Six of Coins, it says that if you're receiving some sort of money, you might have to work a little bit for it, in the sense that, there's a lot of paperwork. It's not going to be that easy coming to you, but it will come to you. So if you're looking for, kind of benefit or kind of help, financial aid, it looks like somebody will give it to you. You will have to ask for it, and you will have to go through a lot of paperwork and maybe lots of questions, but it will come to you. So somebody will be there to help you financially and get you through these hard times. And so the Sun card coming to take you out of any problems that you are, and somebody coming to help you financially as well. But this cycle is coming to the end with the World, the Cosmos card. So you will be able to get over it and move forward. So the first card is life experience, and it says important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in a new direction that is right for you. So a big change coming in for you, and you're going to have to move on, move somewhere else, something big. So it's a very dramatic change coming in for you, and you will have to leave everything behind. This is like the Tower card in the tarot, and it seems like there you've got the butterflies over there with transformation, and the butterfly over here at the bottom. So and the bird bringing in news. So there is some important news coming in and the important changes coming in, and you're gonna have to leave that past behind. Whatever loss you went through, you're gonna have to just walk away from it. Unfortunately, situation cannot be remedied. Okay, so the second card is the Eight of Winter, which says it is easy to convince yourself that you are trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So it looks like whatever situation you are trapped in, you will be able to get out. With the Eight of Winter, you've got these birds bringing in news as well. The cage door is open. So you will be able to get out of the situation. Whatever it is, something will come in to get you out of that situation, and it will free you from it. So it looks like there's a big change coming in, and whatever you're feeling trapped within that you're having to deal with, you will actually be able to leave that situation behind. And the last card, you've also got a butterfly over here and a crown. So it looks like there's a victory coming up over here, and it says creative opportunities that you feel passionate about, fluttering your way, personal growth, broaden your horizons, and you will sparkle fresh and original. So the whole thing is that something is coming in for you, and that will transform, will to take you out of this old situation and take you into better times. So all these cards are talking about you need to let go of whatever, leave it behind and walk away from it. There's big changes coming, and all of this is for your own personal transformation. So these were lessons that were needed to be learned so that you can personally transform and move in a different direction. And you shouldn't be afraid. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can actually remedy whatever the situation is, whatever this battle is. It seems like it's taken its toll on you. It's caused you a lot of loss. And with this life experience card, it's talking about this change is coming. You need to take action and you need to move. You may need to physically move away from it, or definitely mentally move away from it. And with it, the sun will give you that energy, that determination, and you need to act. The moment is to act. The sun card is all about action. And somebody will be there to help you financially as well if you need it. They will be there to give you that assistance. So right now, going through a little bit of a hard time, and but there is assistance, there is help, and you will have justice done, because Archangel Michael is the angel of justice. So whatever things that have been done that have been unfair, that will be righted. You will receive your justice for that.